Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here, and we've got some NCAA 13 coming at you here, and this is going to be a little bit of a special game because we'll hit signing day right after this, and this is the high school championship. So it's cool for this too because we get to play at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. So having the change of scenery is pretty cool. Just getting a feel of what it's going to be like to playing halfback at the college level is going to be nice as well. Now, there are a lot of perks playing at high school. One, it's a lot easier. I have a longer reaction time to be able to use things like that. But I don't know. It'll be cool. It'll be different. That's what I think I'm excited more than anything else. Now, as you go through what I've seen in the past, actually, is as you go through the high school championships, the games get a little bit more difficult. So I'll probably be relying on reaction time a little bit more. I'm kind of glad, though, in some of the previous episodes that I've done of Teddy Crocker that I haven't been relying too much on the reaction time because with me doing that and kind of hitting college and not having nearly as much to be able to use, it could have ended up being something that hurt me dramatically. And I know I keep talking about what's going to happen here. It's because I got a chance to play a few games already. I got to skip ahead. Oh, man, but there's going to be some interesting stuff at the end here of this video. So just got to be prepped for that. Let's just talk about what's going on in the now. I don't want to focus too much on the future here with this, but anyway, not really doing too hot here at the start of the game, but like I said, this does get a little bit more difficult here once you progress further in the playoffs. And, yeah, gosh, you really can't progress any further from here except winning it all. So 3rd and 7 here. Team feeling like they need to go to me, and that probably wasn't the smartest call as I only pick up 1 right there, even trying to use reaction time. So they're going to go for it here. I'm surprised we're not trying to kick a field goal. But throwing it deep, going into the end zone, probably not the smartest call. I mean, all you need to do is get the first down. You didn't have to go for a touchdown right there, especially when you saw how many defensive backs were in the game for him. So losing 1 on there, this is pretty tough. Everything that I usually do seems to be working. Now I'll get a little bit of a break here with the pass. Not even looking at me at all. I could have gotten some yards here. Instead, we're looking at 3rd and 11. Going with another passing play. That's smart. I'm glad they didn't choose to run with me here. Now, 4th and 11. Dang it. So we're going to go a whole quarter without anybody getting a touchdown here, but we get it right back 38 seconds later. This game, I swear. All right. Maybe that's something with high school, too. I really haven't taken a look here at what it's like at college if they go ahead and use up the clock a lot more here. But now with the run to the outside here, it works well. I've got some yardage right here. That's my biggest run of the game so far, and glad I was able to pick that up here. Maybe that's going to turn things around for me here. Making the catch here. I didn't get a chance to block it all for him. Feel kind of bad, but now we're going to go with the run to the outside here. My team does their job, makes the blocks, and I get a touchdown. So Compton on the board first here with 4:16 left in the half here and in the second quarter, of course, as well. But glad that we've got the lead here. Now 2 minutes, 59 seconds here with the Wildcat formation. Still not able to pick anything up. Computer does a great job of being able to defend against the Wildcat. Glad I usually don't run that too often. I'll try it every once in a while because you never know. I got to keep the opposing team honest. Just try that every once in a while, but it doesn't really work for me. I don't know if it does for you guys, and I know I've kind of asked that before, but I didn't get any responses from anybody. All right, 2:22, picking up 2. That's a lot of 2s right there. On 2nd down now. See if I can find any more 2s. I guess Teddy Crocker is 2-0. Man, good hit. That's why sometimes it pays off to be patient. Ended up getting the tackle right there because he waited for me. The computer throwing deep. Dang it, I had to start moving again, or I had to stop. Either way, maybe that was just a bad pass. Maybe it wasn't even my fault at all. And he just threw it short. All right, 1 minute left here now. Not able to get open enough for the computer to throw it. Still, my gosh. 7-0 here for us. This is the lowest amount of points here I've seen us scoring here since I've started with Teddy Crocker here in a half. So making a catch, calling timeout, 3rd and 3, going with a running play now. Able to grab it here, run into the outside, not going to get to it, miss it by just a few inches. But the computer is still going to try and go for it with a run to the outside here. So with my number being called, that's the direction I run. Don't know why I'm necessarily using the reaction time feature. Oh! Pick up a few yards here thanks to those moves here by Teddy Crocker, and that puts me over the 100-yard mark. So that feels a little bit better here. Now time is ticking down. Passing play for us here. Makes the catch. And the defender throws him into the end zone here. I'm cool with it. 14-0 here now thanks to that taking place. So picked up quite a number of yards here with a short amount of time. Breaking one tackle here and getting the first down thanks to that broken tackle. So things are going better now. Second quarter really started things for Teddy Crocker here. And I'm glad it's still going his way here, even though we've gone through, halftime and everything like that. So with the handoff here, breaking one tackle and getting the first down. I've noticed some more broken tackles here with Teddy Crocker. I don't think it's necessarily tied in exactly to what's going on here. I mean, it's not like I'm continually improving. There's nothing that I've seen actually to suggest that I'm continually improving. I'm wondering if it's just me kind of noticing it a little bit more here. But trying to juke doesn't do anything. Pick up 9 though, so that is something being done here. And Teddy Crocker, it's kind of nice to see him like this again, just as he's always been. And I know I'm not going to see him like this here for too much longer, especially at the college level, as I start rocking it out here, which I may very well do because I'll have some experience points that I'll get a chance to be able to spend. Give Teddy Crocker here a pretty big boost. And that's something I'm going to make sure here whenever I go ahead and buy additional attributes, like either for one game or career. I'm going to start off, of course, with career boost here. It's something I'll let you guys know of, and I'll include in the videos and stuff like that, so you guys can just see what's going on. I know you guys, some of you like that. Dang it. I lose 3. Where is that blocking? All right. So I'm thinking about using reaction time right here. But I run into my own guy. I guess it's fine, though, because I get the first down and then some and get to about the 11-yard line. So Teddy Crocker still dominating. Got a lot of schools that I can choose from here, too. I've already made my pick, and if you guys watched the last one, you guys already know. But there's a touchdown here, too, weaving through the different openings here in the defense. Helping out. So a few more highlights here out of Teddy Crocker. Spin move is just awesome. I don't know why I do that a lot more than the juke. I think I actually find it more effective. I haven't had too many times where a juke has helped me out, except helping me break a tackle. Because I'll just go like, I'll bump right into the edge here of the defender, and then that's going to go ahead and make me just brush past him as opposed to letting him tackle me here. That was a good run too, if you didn't catch that one. All right, just a little over a minute here left. 21-0. So even though Teddy Crocker has been doing a great job, I got to give a lot of credit to the defense, because you don't make it to the high school championships unless you've got a team that's pretty good. And if we've been able to stop them here, hey, we're doing something right. 2nd and 10, not able to pick anything up here. 30 seconds now left in the third quarter here. So I'll run to the outside here. Glad I used that reaction time feature, because if I had gone ahead and committed to running down that part of the field, I would not have been able to get those yards. We'll try to run to the outside here now, mix it up a little bit. I got the speed to do it, so why not? 3-yard pickup. So it'll be cool to see Teddy Crocker in a new uniform here as well, going up against some collegiate schools. Get some more teams featured here on the channel. It's like I was saying here earlier with Abu Schmuck. I'm all about the diversity with this, you guys, and just trying to feature as many schools as possible. Now, it's not like I can do a 30 wins, 30 teams equivalent here with NCAA, So if I can try multiple conferences, I'm cool with that. Wow. I'm loving it. Whenever Teddy Crocker does this good, it makes this game pretty fun. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not saying it's boring or anything like that, but, you know, you've got different levels of fun. Fun factor 7 is what I'm going to say that this game is right now. 2nd and 2 here for us after that run. Now, Teddy Crocker, I might have to lose the number 20, too. I just thought about that. Might have to think of something else to kind of go with here, but getting now to the 5-yard line. We've got this moving along here. And if we can go ahead and get the touchdown here, we definitely have this game in the bag. Yep, there we go. Now, 21 points is pretty out of reach here, too, but I never put it past the computer to somehow find a way to get 21 points here and tie the game up. So 28, not going to be done. So this is a matter of me just going ahead, running the clock down here, but I'm not going to say no to yards like this. So great pickup right there, too. Teddy's on fire. And now they're going to go ahead and leave, which I don't blame them here. If my team was down 28-0 here with about 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, I'd want to leave too. Why fight traffic? But I run out of bounds, and I was kicking myself in the butt for this one too. I could have picked up probably 2-3 more yards, but I don't know. I guess on the other side, 2 to 3 yards is not a huge deal. But anyway, 2 minutes, 10 seconds have passed. We're about ready to hit the end of the game. And we're going to hit 2 minutes. Dang it, I missed it. Blast you. Anyway, getting into the end zone here, 35-0 now. That one was just tough, but I don't know. I want to build up those experience points here to kind of help me out with whatever school that I go to here. So with that being the end of the game, that is the last game of high school football you're going to be seeing out of Teddy Crocker. If I decide to do another Road to Glory series, you know, we'll go back to high school here. But how's that play the game? Beats me. Anyway, all right. So now that we've got that done and over with, we're going to go ahead and we're going to progress to signing day, or we find out what team I'm going to be playing as here for NCAA 13 in Road to Glory mode with Teddy Crocker. Now, like I said, those of you who did get to watch the video last episode, I go ahead and announce it as to why as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll kind of briefly go over it with you here as well, since I don't want to make this ridiculously long. All right, so a lot of schools that are interested in me. I want to go with the first string one. And then look at that. There's Georgia here, who's a 5-star team with prestige. First string. Now, granted, I got to be a walk-on to do it here, so I don't get any experience points. I'm going to choose the number 28. So I'll go ahead and select that here. But yes, what I find out after this, though, I am not the starting halfback. So I don't get position number 1. I'm position number 4. So we'll be looking at a few position battles here. I wasn't expecting that here, you guys, so I apologize. So subscribe, you guys, too, if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff here. So more to come here with Teddy Crocker. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.